Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's the saying? If you can't trade them, sign them. We got some breaking news, bruh. Coming out of the city of Cleveland. And after all that yapping, after all that squawking, after all that, I'm not going to do this hippity hoo-ha, tank top screaming lotto, I don't fit you. Myles Garrett decides to become the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. According from Adam Schefter, says from trade to truce and beyond, the Browns and Myles Garrett reach an agreement today on a record contract extension that averages $40 million per year and includes $123.5 million guaranteed money, and now makes him the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Sources tell ESPN Garrett's agent Nicole Lynn and Clutch Sports and Browns GM Andrew Berry finalized the deal today. From Max Crosby to Myles Garrett, who for a month plus was flapping at the mouth about winning. And then he decides, hey, well, I guess I'll take the money. I guess I will take the money. Now I'm just a nobody, bruh, sitting in my basement trying to make a living like everybody else. But it's some things that money can't buy. And I remember specifically Myles Garrett talking about that it wasn't about the money. Maybe it wasn't about the money. Maybe it really wasn't. Maybe it was a situation where they said they weren't going to trade you no matter what. You said, well, I guess the next best thing is to become the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Now, I'm going to surprise you real quick. I've got nothing to say bad about Brad Holmes in this situation. Maybe you tried, maybe you didn't. This ain't about him. This is about yappity yaps, a squawkity squawks, and a dude that just, wow, you caused all of this ruckus. You had everybody on pins and needles. You had me making videos galore thinking you actually wanted to win. I was thinking you was about to hold out. As a matter of fact, a few days ago, that's what the word on the street was, that you was going to hold out, big dog. And now you said, well, I guess since you offering me $40 million a year, winning ain't about the winning. Unbelievable. Unreal, man. I'm telling you, these bros ain't loyal. Let me pause real quick, and I'm going to tell you something. I know a lot of y'all can't stand me, and you watch me anyway, and that's cool. I'm like the Dark Knight, man. Yes, I'm going to make this about me because it is, after all, my channel. But the reason I brought myself up is because you might hate me. You might love to hate me. You might respect me. But one thing you can say is Derek stays the same. No matter what y'all say, no matter what y'all do, I stay the same. I stay consistent. If I talk about something, I stay the same. I'm also not offered $40 million a year. I'm just a regular dude. Maybe if you offer me $40, I might change. There's no changing in me. But again, who am I? Let's look at Spot Track. And let's look at this. Wow. Myles Garrett signed a 4-year extension worth $160 million with the Cleveland Browns, including the $123 guarantee, an average annual salary of $40 million. All right. So don't forget, Myles Garrett was under contract for 2 more seasons. So he was already here. He was already there. Then he signed a 4-year extension, making 32, 33, 34, 35. And at that point, now none of the deets have come out yet. I've never seen Spot Track with no information, but look at this. Dog, you ain't winning nothing. You ain't winning nothing. Now, on one hand, I understand that Myles probably did what he could do. I don't know if I could even be mad at him. He probably did what he could do. And then when there was no other choice, because the other day I made a video, literally today, Sunday, Friday, he declined. And maybe this is what made him take the deal. He declined. The owner of the Cleveland Browns decided that he was not going to talk to him, that you had to send everything through Myles Garrett. I mean, you had to send everything through Andrew Berry. Maybe that's what this was about. But that's what it is, man. Money talks. It was a movie back in the 90s, I believe it was, late 90s, with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen. Money talks. Same time, man. Same time. I don't know you, man. Same time. And at the same time that Myles Garrett was talking all that mess, he winds up taking a $40 million a year deal and becoming the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Makes you think, what is Aiden Hutchinson going to get? I don't know if it's going to be Myles Garrett. Right now, Myles Garrett is number 1. Max Crosby is number 2. I could see easily Aiden Hutchinson becoming number 2. Can't be mad at Brad. Not this time. But Myles, I don't know what to say, bro. Maybe I would sell out. Maybe I would take back everything I said for $40 million a year, too. We shall see. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. The first thing I thought was these bros ain't loyal. It's all about the money. He did, because I see, what I see is a bunch of yapping. One thing I can say about Hassan Reddick is no Myles Garrett, but he dug in. He dug in. He dug in for a long time. If you can't trade him, pay him. If they won't trade you, they pay you. Wow. That's all I can say about that. For once, and probably only once, Brad Holmes gets a reprieve. I'm not going to make this is not his fault. I am human after all. Not everything is Brad Holmes' fault. This one falls on Myles Garrett. Let me know in the comments below. I think I know everybody's answer, man. Breaking news. Would you take $40 million a year? It's not about the money. But I guess Myles don't hurt the situation either. Man, this channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. It's because of your support I get to do what I do. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock with me. And just remember, man, Derek, you might not be able to stand him. You might not be able to stomach him. Sometimes you just want to slap him. Sometimes you actually do. But you can't say he changes, bro. I stay the same. But I also haven't been offered $40 million. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Ain't that about a trip?